What's up, everybody? It's Razor City here, back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing a playthrough of a game. But for now, we're just going to let the game load, and we'll show you this. You guys probably can't even hear it anyways. Even if you can, it's probably very quiet. Alright, welcome to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. We're going to be playing through this game fully. I won't be, stopping, what I'll do is, 1 month, I'll make these, as you know, I'm posting monthly, so these episodes will be coming out almost monthly. Sometimes I will be posting, videos of, a different game. Of, building Lego. But for now, we're just going to press start. Press A. Wants me to create an account. I don't need to.
Welcome to Autolog, the connected heart of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Autolog puts friends at the center of your game, allowing you to easily connect, compare, and compete with all your friends playing Need for Speed. Pictures that you take in the game will appear in photos, and you can share these with your friends by posting them to your wall. The wall is where you can comment on events and see what your friends are saying about them. You can even play events straight from these messages. Hot Pursuit Online is where you connect and compete with up to 7 other players, earning bounty towards your cop or racer careers. Head into Seacrest County to earn bounty and progress your career as either a cop or a racer in solo events. Autolog Recommends is an all-new innovation in social competition. Here, Autolog recommends events to you based on what your friends have been playing. Autolog will also make friend suggestions, allowing you to expand your Need for Speed Friends network. Stay up to date with the latest Need for Speed information, direct from Criterion Games and Electronic Arts. Finally, extend your Hot Pursuit experiences with new content available in the store. To get started right away, head into the career.
Alright guys, so you heard that. So we're going to be starting off with the career. Oops. So this is the 2010 version, it's not the new version. But we'll be hopping into the career. And just letting you know, these will be one of my more longer videos. They'll be usually around 20 to 25 minutes, because I want to try to get at least 2 events done per video. So we're going to hop into the career.
Ultimate place to speed. A playground for the most exotic cars and drivers in the world. But this is not a lawless place. Constant competition has led to the creation of the world's fastest police force, Seacrest County Speed Enforcement. The SCPD spare no expense to redline it all the way and make you pay. Every day, new drivers still show up and attempt to tame Seacrest County and outrun the law. The pursuit for the ultimate drive starts here. Which side are you on?
Alright, so you guys heard that. So, here's the map. So I'm hoping today to get through one of the races and through one of the SCPD races. So we'll try to get through one of these races each. So, as I said, the videos will be 20 to 25 minutes long. And when I if I have to do a race multiple times, I'll cut it out until I win. I'll show you the first race, and if I lose that first race, I'll keep cutting it out until I eventually win the race. So let's do the first race. Or should we be cops first? Now let's be racers. The Roadster Reborn. Alright, so here there's this thing called wanted levels, where you earn levels as you get bounty, and how you get bounty is you race. So as you race, you earn bounty, which can get you more levels, which can get you more cars. And there's loads of cars in this game, and the max level is level 20. There is a girl talking in the background, but I'm just talking over her because I don't want to turn up the volume again, because I don't want to waste all that time. I just want to get playing. We also have this Nitrous that we can use like in every single Need for Speed game. And the only way to earn Nitrous is to drive dangerously, like drive on the oncoming lanes and drift and do near misses. So, and this is 2010, so yeah. But this does have tap to drift, which most people don't like, but I like it. I think it's simple to use. But yeah. This game also, I think this is the only game that actually has the Lamborghini Gallardo that has an actual hydraulic spoiler. Because if you didn't know this, the Lamborghini Gallardo has a tiny little flappy spoiler, like very tiny, that opens and closes. So like no one adds it because it's so subtle, but this game adds it, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just the first class. This is the first series, the sports series. The first car we have is the Porsche Boxster Spider. So let's begin. No, let's choose a color. Let's choose that color. There is a description, but as I said, I don't want to turn up the volume anymore. So, yeah. And just letting you know, the reason these videos are going to be 20 to 25 minutes long is because I want to actually do stuff in the game other than just do one race per video. Because I was thinking of doing them 15 minutes, but I wouldn't be able to get anything done, so 20 to 25 minutes makes more sense. And by the way, I also like these cutscenes. They're very cool. So, yeah. Alright, the race is starting right away. There's my car. So, we're in last place enough to get through all the traffic. And we're racing against Nissan 370Zs, BMWs, and other Porsches. Technically, just one Porsche, two Nissans, and I think two BMWs. As you can see, first place is a fellow Porsche. But as you can see, you earn nitrous for like going down oncoming lanes. But the only downside is if you hit head on, you crash and you have to wait for the crash sequence to be over. Because it shows like a little sequence of your car flipping and doing random stuff. How? Look at this. And I am Canadian, so I do go by kilometers per hour. But just to keep the American need for speed, we're going to keep it in miles per hour. So, yeah. And by the way, every video I will ask you for the next video, which event do you want me to do first? And I'll give you either police or racers. So, for next video, put down in the comments below if you want racer or police. And as you can tell, this video is releasing Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everyone. I really don't know what else to say. There isn't really much else to say. And a Happy New Year's, because like there's no video coming out on New Year's. So, you know. And if you're oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, this is my 100 subscriber special series. This is I didn't just decide to make this now just because. No, I decided to make it now because like, you know, I'm at 100 subscribers now. And like that's what happens when you hit head on. you crash like that, and that cinematic plays. It's really annoying at certain times, especially. Like when you're, like let's say when you're police and you're doing an interception, you crash, and then like it shows that cinematic, and like even when you stop rolling and everything, it's still like you crashed. Oh my gosh, you crashed. That's so bad. No. But then you just respawn, like as if you like are dying or something. And you do have damage. You do have a damaged health bar, but like for most cars, it doesn't really take it takes quite a bit to drain it. There's just very few cars that take a lot of takes little hits to drain. Like the Porsche Panamera, it takes not very many hits to kill it. And when your car runs out of health, it dies. You have to restart the event. So yeah. 300 meters to go, 200, 100, or feet, whatever, 0. And we made it. Gold award. And our name is Dino Crisis 1810. Alright, and we get 6,000 each race, plus a bonus, plus a driving skill, and plus a personal best. So now we have one reward, which is gonna be a new car. Each of those like little like arrows that are pointing to the bar is a new reward. Well, most likely a new car. Let's take a look at our new car. Mazda RX-8. Woo! That's a nice car. $30,000. Cheap. It's the Rotary Revolution. Alright, but now we're going to do police. So we have a interception. So what interception means is basically you have to crash into a car. So like, what I mean by crash is like we have to hit the cars to like destroy them. Because when you destroy them, like, they have a health bar at the top. Every time you hit them, that health bar slowly gets lower because you're destroying them. And you need to like make their health bar completely run out, so then you can arrest them. And for interceptions, you have to do it within a certain time. But with an event like with a first event like this, it shouldn't be too hard. But like there's lots of interceptions and races. Right now we just start off with a Crown Vic. So we also will get equipment eventually, like EMPs, helicopters, spike strips. I can't remember what else. I can't remember. But the racers, they have jammers, EMPs, spike strips, and jammers, EMPs, spike strips. I'm forgetting something. I can't remember. So we're driving a Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. So let's get into it. And when you get the helicopter at like max level and they hit it, when they hit a spike strip in front of you, like a car, you can smash into it hard and possibly even destroy a car at max health. So we're racing against a Mazda RX-8. So this is going to be interesting. Not racing, but we're going to destroy a Mazda RX-8. I know some of you purists are going to be like, no, please, no. But this is a game, so what does it matter? You know? Woof. This guy is a roaring. For some reason, I really like the rear end of this car. It looks really good. Oh, yeah, they also made this race easier because, like, this is your first race. If you can't tell, the nitrous for this is just a quick burst. Even at max, it's not like the slow nitrous. Come here. And there we go. You see how easy that is? Busted. And we'll do one more racer event. And then it's up to you guys in the comments what you want me to do next video. Which I don't know when will be. Look at that, we got a new car. I don't know which car it is, but we got a new car. Let's check it out. New vehicle procured. The Subaru Impreza WRX STI Traffic Police Unit. Take a look at that. That's a nice car. Like, I really like that car. Like, the brake lights are really cool. Alright, now we're gonna do a race. So we have a hot pursuit now. So a hot pursuit is basically you're racing, but the police are also on your rear end as well. So you can have to race and fight off the cops. So we're gonna use the RX-8 because it has a way worse 0 to 60 and way less horsepower and way less top speed. The Boxster is really good. Like, for being a starter car, it's like really good. But like, every new car that we get, we're gonna use just because, you know, because I don't want to keep using the same car. Let's get it in red. So here we go. After this race, I'll end the video, by the way. So I know all of you probably have left already, but that doesn't really matter to me. As long as you guys at least watched a couple minutes of it, I'll be happy. Or you guys can keep watching. So please don't let me saying that deter you. So yeah, in this game, no, it's 2010. I think it's one of the first ever games to also invent the animated spoiler in this game. I mean, I think it's one of the first games to invent the animated moving spoiler. It's one of the first games, I think. But yeah, this game isn't like your normal Need for Speed where like you're in the city drifting like every single corner, super fast, super slow, going like almost always going under 100 unless you're on a freeway. Nah, this game's different. This game, you're going your max speed almost all the time. You're flooring it almost through every single corner. You're just this game is much more fast-paced than the other games. Even some of the more recent ones. Like Need for Speed 2005, that was fairly fast-paced. Like, yeah, there was like lots of bends and turns, but it was kind of like this. And there is an people say that there isn't really an open world to this. And yeah, there isn't like a legit open world, but like there is an open world where you can just take your car and drive it around for fun. There is no like racing around the map to go to races, sadly. But like, why do people use the free roam anyways? What do they use it for? Unless you can, if you want a free roam. Cause like obviously it's good because like you can just drive to events. But most people, most of the time there's just a UI that shows which events you can do. So like most people just use that. So like there's no point in having a free roam map that you have to drive around unless you actually want to drive around, in which there's no difference in this game compared to other games, which everyone thinks there's a huge difference. But there isn't, because you're just doing the exact same thing. That guy helped me drift around that corner, that police car. But as you can see, if you take a look at the most recent Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, the remastered version of this, if you head on hit the wall, or like just scratch your car up as much as you can, the model looks nothing like this. It almost seems like we've upgraded in quality. I say that with quotes, because like we technically haven't. If the damage models have gotten more lower quality, then why do people say that the car models have gotten more higher quality? Like, I know I'm ranting here, but like, I don't want to just like sit quiet while you guys just watch me race in my red RX-8. To you guys, it kind of looks orange, but that's just you guys. Because I'm recording my phone, I'm recording the TV with my phone. It's like, it doesn't look great. Because I don't know how to, I don't know how to screen record an Xbox 360. So, and there we go, we completed the race. First place as well. And we'll probably get a new car. So we'll unravel that car and then we'll end the video. Let's take a look. Yep. And, oh, 2 cars. Nice. Oh yeah, and there's also cost of state is how much you destroy stuff, and then there's evasion, which is how good you evade the cops. And then there also is personal best, as you know. 1 second, guys. Just let me show you this car. There's a Dodge Charger SRT8. And what's our next car? Woo! That's such a beautiful car, I tell ya. So beautiful. And then in another new car, we got a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X. Woo! I love the Lancer Evolution X. So the next racer race, we'll use the Charger, and then we'll use the Mitsubishi. But next, so as you guys know now, leave it in the comments down below if I should do an SCPD race or a racer race. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.